When the lights come on, she's ready to rise. Donnelly steps up with faith in her eyes. Puzzle pieces fitting, stars up in the sky. With every prayer and song, she'll make your spirit fly.
She's got the voice that can heal the soul. Singing, gaming, she's on a roll. Star Wars battles to her prayerful light. Donnelly's shining through the night. Shine on, Donnelly's, you light up the way. Singing, praying, bringing hope today.
From puzzles to the force, you're always on. Donnelly's,
You're our shining song. In the game or the prayer, she's standing tall. With every step, she answers the call. Blessings in her heart, light in her soul. With Donnelly's, we're ready to roll.
raise your hands, feel the groove. With her faith and her love, you can't lose.
From the galaxy far to the prayers so deep, Donnelly's is the joy we keep.
Shine on, Donnelly's, you're the light we need.
With every song and every prayer you lead.
From puzzles to the force, you're always on. Donnelly's, you're our shining song. Shine on, Donnelly's. Shine on. Night feels colder without you. In the darkness of night, surrounded by prayer.
All right, how's that? Can you guys hear me now? There we go. Okay. Oh, and I paused the music. There we go. All right, guys, you know what time it is. Bum ba dum bum bum bum. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lordo. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Lordo. I hope you have the best birthday ever, my friend. And I hope that you feel celebrated and all the things. What do you have planned for today? MC Wolfcat, good morning, good morning. I am ready for some Euro Truck Simulator. And it's gonna be amazing. For you guys, where are you thinking we should go today? I'm gonna let you pick the first route of the day. So you guys, as you know, early retirement. I wish. Oh man, wouldn't that be great? Of course, you deserve an amazing birthday. So as you guys know, I am wanting to get on my bicycle more. And I thought, what better way than getting myself essentially a little... Oh, you're not gonna stream today? That's fine. That's totally fine. I got myself essentially a little GoPro. But it's a little bit cheaper than a GoPro. It comes with all these little parts where you can put it onto your helmet, you can put it onto your handlebars, you can put it on like a little selfie stick and be walking around. I am. And so I was originally thinking I would put it on my helmet, but I thought I would start by trying it on my handlebars. And so I decided what I would do is I got it set up onto my handlebars, and I took it out on my very first bike ride, and I guess the little swivel that it's on, thankfully the camera gets clipped in to the little thing, but oh, I wish if I could figure out A, how to do it without doxing myself, and B, how to connect the camera to my OBS. If I could figure that out. The bigger issue to me is I want to be able to do that without doxing myself, and I'm not quite sure how I would be able to do that. But it would be kind of cool if I could. What I could feasibly do, though, is get a nice little edit put together of non-doxing footage and show you guys. But what ended up happening when I took it out on my bike was, I guess the part that the camera sits in, it's on like this little circular thing and it can swivel around. And I guess I must not have had it locked in, because it was spinning around to the point where all you literally saw at one point on some of the footage when I went to look at it on the app was literally just my shoulder, and then here, and you could see anything like a couple of bikers behind me, but it was not what I was going for at all, and I kept constantly having to try and point the camera out. But I think I fixed it. I think I got it nice and tight now, where it should work without like spinning around. It was like the camera was on a swivel, just constantly going around, and I'm like, that's not what I want, because my goal is to be able to take it with me on the ride I'm going on in November, and I'll be doing a 3-mile ride. And so I thought, you know what, we could do a few tests over the next few months and see how that goes. And so kind of getting all the kinks worked out. So that would be kind of fun. I think. Next year, I hope to be able to ride the 32 mile. But it has been so hot lately, you guys. I have not been able to start training, really. I'm gonna have to hit that in earnest when I get back, or when it starts getting cooler. When my city finds out that if it's right, it's only gonna get worse. Let's see. What is the weather like today? No, Ryan from some random company. I am not looking for work. I am gonna delete that and report as spam. Right? And it's not even July. Currently, it is 89. Hey, Datamac, how's it going? How's it going? Wolfcat's lead mod is here. Woohoo! So the high is going to be 101, and it's staying pretty much close to the hundreds until 11 o'clock tonight. It is literally in the 90s until 11 o'clock at night. Our low is 84. Let's see. No rain expected in the next 10 days, which is sad. I was hoping it would rain. Whatever rain they were predicting must have gone away. But yeah, once our town gets the word that it's supposed to be cooler, which will probably be about somewhere between September and November, I can start really hitting the training in earnest. Tweak audio levels? Okay, let's see. So I've got that. I can lower the music a bit. How's that? Good morning, Jen. How's it going? How's it going? Yeah, technically it's supposed to start next week. Ah, that makes sense. It has to do with the dew point. That adds up. I wonder when they're thinking the first rains will come. When will monsoon season start? Officially begins June 15th and ends September 30th. However, the actual onset of storms typically occurs around the first week of July. The delay happens because the season requires a shift in prevailing winds to a southerly flow, bringing moisture from the Gulf of California and the Pacific Ocean, along with a high-pressure system over the Four Corners region, to trigger thunderstorm activity. While the calendar date is fixed, meteorologists note that forecasting the exact start of rainfall is difficult and depends on specific atmospheric conditions like rising heat and humidity levels. You'll notice I read that in a computer voice because that was the AI-generated answer that pops up whenever I start typing anything in on Brave browser. Oh, cool! Datamac, you're in Ireland? That is so cool! I want to go to Ireland one of these days. I am actually part Scots-Irish, and so some of my ancestors actually moved, I think, during the potato famine. And so that is like one of the places I want to go. I would love to get to go to Ireland. I would love to get to go to Wales. And then I will have officially seen all of the UK. So I want to get to Ireland and then up into Northern Ireland. So that way, I can see it all! I want to see it all! Oh, you guys. Oh, it's not too good anymore. I'm sorry. It's kind of one of those good places to visit, but not necessarily somewhere you want to live kind of thing. So last week, part of what I did last week is I got together with some friends to celebrate one of their birthdays. It's some friends from church. And part of that included going to a local event where it was supposed to be like almost like a little handmade craft fair / bake sale, but it turned out to be more of a bake sale with some, clothing and stuff mixed in. But I found this shirt and I love it. Like, you guys, how great is this shirt? Local company. Pretty sure they're faith-based. And I love it. I love it. And there was a faith-based coffee shop, too. It was like coffee and tea, and I loved it. I got their mango peach green tea, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. How's it going, treasure chest? I have not forgotten you. I was literally out all day yesterday, and by the time I got to my house, it was almost 10 o'clock at night. So yesterday after stream, I literally went downstairs, got a bite to eat, went over and grabbed some coffee to supplement the caffeinated protein shake, because there's not a lot of caffeine in the caffeinated protein shake, just enough to kind of get you going a little bit, and then I kind of sometimes need a supplement. And so then went over to my pastor's house, and I had to call him because they were repaving his street and I didn't know it. And I couldn't get my normal route to his house, so he had to like guide me the back way to his house. And his daughter and I went out and did some errands, and then we hung out, and his daughter, his wife, and I just kind of hung out. I ended up staying for dinner and stayed there till like 9:45. And then I ended up heading home because I was starting to hit a wall energy-wise. And checked in with Mom, got a bath, went to bed. It's all good, treasure. I just wanted you to know I hadn't forgotten you. And so... how's it going, Outcast? Hey, Dusty! I need to check out the game, because I did not get the chance to watch it at all yesterday. Oh, dude, yes! USA! 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 Sounds like it was a great game. I need to watch that one. Aw, Outcast, you're too kind. You're too kind. Oh, no worries at all, Lordo. I totally understand. I hope it wasn't an awful day. I hope it wasn't like... I hope it was something that you just kind of needed that little bit of processing time, and now you're in a better mindset. And I totally appreciate you taking that time, not wanting to take it out on us. I appreciate that so much. I'm doing well, treasure. Doing well. It has been a fun but busy weekend. My pastor's daughter, wife, and I went to, or stayed at their house yesterday, and we watched the first couple episodes of this show called The Other Bennett Sister. And I guess it's only available on BritBox. They got it on Prime because they have a BritBox subscription. There we go. And so we watched the first 2 episodes, and you guys, I am in love. I love this show so much. I have my dream OTP that I hope becomes canon by the end of this show. Yeah, full days truckin'. Aw, it's been a week for you as well. Have there been any highlights? Oh man, work has been a pile of garbage. Aw, I'm sorry, Lordo. I'm sorry, I hope it gets better. I have not, but I want to. You and I need to check it out. Because Polyglot yesterday, she was telling me that she's reading Jane Eyre. And so I want to kind of add that to my reading list. I want to add either reading for the first time or rereading, because I honestly can't remember if I've read it before. Pride and Prejudice. I know I've seen the movie. The one with Keira Knightley. Oh, yes, I definitely do. I definitely do. We need to, like, get our group together. We need to get our group together and do our monthly thing. Do our monthly LOTR night. Oh, that's fun, Treasure. What games did you play? Hey, there you go, Lordo. There you go. Just remember, my one piece of advice. It's easier to find a job when you have a job. That may not always be the case, especially in today's day and age. But at least by knowing that you have a job, you know you have that income, regardless of how the job market is looking. So, ooh, you played League. Who did you get to play as? I need to play League again at some point. I really do. I have not played in like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. Oh, man. Alright, you guys. I don't want to keep MC Wolfcat waiting too much longer, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into prayer time. So let's go ahead and start putting in those prayer requests, and they will pop up in my Discord. And that way, we can be praying throughout the week as well. Alright. I will give it a minute or so, because I got the ones from yesterday's. I'm gonna allow that because I know exactly what you mean. An automod cannot take context into account because it is a bot and not a human being able to take things into context. Oh, you played Yuumi! I love it! That's fun. Are you feeling like you're getting better at Yuumi? Yeah, that's fair. A job is a job. It's just one of those things where, to me, looking for a job while you have a job is the way to go, so there's not that gap in payment. But you do you. Ooh, Romans 14:12. That is true. Each of us will give an account of himself to God. Exactly. Exactly. When the time comes, when that judgment day arrives. It has been so good reading Proverbs. I have gotten so much out of Proverbs. I feel like I've kind of rushed through Proverbs the last few times I've read it. And this time I'm kind of going a little bit slower, and I'm noticing so much more. I'm noticing like how many times the father reminds his son, don't just chuck away this wisdom. Bind it on your heart, apply it, because he realizes that it's not enough just to hear the advice. You have to make it second nature to you. You have to keep it close to you. You have to be constantly reminding yourself of what you know to be true. Alrighty, Lordo, you have an amazing birthday. Get all that adulting done so that you can be celebrated tonight. Enjoy. Exactly, do not harm the least of my creatures. Aw, that's awesome! I will definitely be praying, Treasure. Definitely. And what's really cool in Proverbs is that the reason that he repeats himself so much is because he knows that unless you remind yourself, it's not going to become second nature to you. When we're left to our own devices, we're going to do what seems right to us. And Proverbs itself says, there's a way that seems right to a man, and in the end it leads to death. But the way of the Lord leads to life, so we submit to God. and go and do things his way, life is better. But it's so countercultural sometimes. And it's a lot of the time, actually. And it's so contrary to what we think we need, because we only have a limited span. We only have a limited ability to see what's down the road. Heck, I have a hard time, like the hardest question that you could ever ask me, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see yourself in X number of years? Because I don't know. Because I can have an idea of where I want to be, but that doesn't mean that that's what I'm going to be doing. There's so much that can happen in the next 5 years. I could move, I could get married, I could have a job offer come up that I wasn't expecting. And the image of where I see myself in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years could be so drastically different. And so, whereas we serve a God who can see 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 100 years, 1,000 years down the road, and say, yep, this is it. We look at things, and sometimes, how many times have we been watching a movie, heard something come out of somebody's mouth, played a game, read a book, whatever it may be, and we've said, oh wow, didn't see that one coming. We serve a God who never will say, I didn't see that one coming. Because he knows. He sees it. So he saw it coming. He's never going to be caught off guard. And that is so cool to me. Oh, good. You feel like you're getting better with Yumi. That is awesome. I have 2 that I'm wanting to learn more. I know there's Ash that I love. And Seraphine is the other one that I want to learn. I like being the AD carry. In today's atrocious job market, I'd have to agree. It depends on the situation, I suppose. For some people, their current job might be their only income. Exactly. Exactly. And like I see some people who never really learned how to budget money. And they're on such a limited income. And it breaks my heart. And I see people, you know, who have been looking for a job for months, if not years, and trying to get that job and they can't. And so, like Lordo said, at some point you have to kind of accept that any job is a job, and even if it's just like you're in a holding pattern in that job until something better comes along. And it's one of those things, to me, the wiser thing is to look for a job while you have the job, so there's no gap in paycheck and no gap in medical coverage or anything like that. You have, or at least it limits that gap. Exactly, the life you have, the life now will not be the life you will have. Exactly. Don't dwell on the future. Yep, it can be hard not to. It definitely can be hard not to. Alrighty, treasure. Sounds like a plan. Aw, you enjoyed my thoughts on James? Cool! And that is a cool feature that they have, that you can reply to people's comments. You want to get better with Annie? Yeah. On the other hand, finding a job on top of is a full-time job. That is true in and of itself. And you can totally see not wanting to have to manage a difficult, unwanted job on top of that, and a person leaving if they can afford to do so. Focus on finding something better. That is true. That is true. I think that's just not the route that I personally would go. If it was a job that I absolutely despised, I would be looking for a job while I had that job that I didn't want. And I would be, applying through, word of mouth, having my friends help me with my looking for a job and where to apply while I had that other job, so I didn't have that gap. But I see what you're saying, Soul. So many theories you have that you're prevented by your religion? What kinds of theories? I would love to hear. Oh, I was just saying, Treasure, that I'm glad you enjoyed my thoughts on James, and that is such a cool feature that they have, that you can reply to people. I love it. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and pray, and then we will dive in to Euro Truck Simulator. I mean, if you're not comfortable sharing, that's totally fine, but I can totally handle the radical. I like to do what I call fight criticism with curiosity. So rather than approaching it from a perspective of, oh wow, that's, like attacking and that's weird kind of a thing, I like to approach it with, oh, that's an interesting theory. How did you arrive at that theory? Because when you fight criticism with curiosity and you're starting to ask questions instead of attacking, that makes things a lot more comfortable for everybody, and you can learn a lot. And that's fair, not everybody can. Alright. Prayer time! Dear Lord, thank you so much for today and for who you are, how much you love us, that you're not caught off guard by anything that happens. Thank you for your long-term, eternal perspective on things, Lord. I ask that you be with each and every one of us, that you make yourself more real to us every day. Make us more like you. Help us to be willing to let you work in and through and on us, even when it hurts. Because that's the hard part, Lord, is that sometimes, many times, that chiseling process that you put us through to make us more like you can be so painful, but in the end it's so worth it. So make us willing to go through that refining process, Lord, and make us more like you every day. I pray for each and every person here. Thank you, thank you, thank you for those that have been chatting, for those that are lurking, for those that are going to come later, for those that aren't able to make it today. I ask that you be with each and every one of us. I pray over Dusty and his mom and his friend George, that you just give healing where there needs to be healing, Lord. I pray over the World Cup players, that you keep everybody there safe and healthy. I pray over Zack Attack and his mom dealing with sinus stuff. I pray over Amethyst, that you just touch and heal her, give her answers, give the doctors wisdom, Lord. I pray over Treasure, that she has energy for the next part of her week, and that her brother and his wife, when they arrive, they get there safely, and that the wedding for her other brother goes well. I pray that you just continue to work in and through and on her through this season, Lord. Help her to maintain those boundaries, and to know when it might be time to loosen those boundaries a bit. I pray for Soul, that you be with her and her dad. Thank you that he got to ring the bell yesterday. That is such an amazing, amazing testimony to you, Lord. I pray that the treatments worked, that there be a miracle if it be your will, Lord. I pray that you help her through the class that she's taking this summer, that she's able to get that final project done, and be able to be proud of that project, and that it turns out the way that she wants with as little frustration as possible. I pray for Save the Lost, that you continue to heal him from his headaches, Lord. I pray for Lotu and her family, that you give her a miracle. I pray over anybody who needs guidance and direction, Lord, for Bayo, for Catherine Naomi, Pastor Dustin, all the amazing Christian streamers here on Twitch. Help us to be a light for you, Lord. I pray that anybody who's struggling physically, whether illness or injury, that they get healing, Lord, in your timing, that you just touch and heal them. I pray for anybody who's struggling mentally, that you give them strength to keep going, Lord. Anybody who's looking for a job, that you bring that job to them, Lord, in your timing. Give us a great time of fellowship and trucking today. Let it go well, let it be fun, let there be good conversation, Lord. And in your name I pray. Amen. Oh, and for Outcast as well, that you help him with his back, that his sciatica pain has flared up, that you just touch and heal that and let that pain go away. I'm all too familiar with back pain, Lord. So I pray that you remove that pain, and in your name I pray. Amen. And yes, I did, Treasure. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Alrighty. Let's go to... my stream chat. Anytime. I will hang out there. I'm gonna pause the music. Gonna load and move that over here for a minute. Start up the game. And then... switch categories. Perfect. Yeah, I'm sorry, Treasure. I definitely prayed. I definitely did. I prayed for safe travels for your brother and his wife, and that the wedding goes well, and that you have energy for the week. No, come on. Come on, computer. Alright. And then let's do game capture. Get Euro Truck Simulator up. There we go. And then Wolfcat, if you want to head into the stream voice waiting room, or stream chat waiting room, I will drag you in. There we go. And drag. Hello.
Hello.
There we go. Now we can hear ya. How's it going? Sounds
Going
good.
well, thanks. And how is you?
I am good. Sounds good, Treasure Chest. I'll see you Monday and have a wonderful weekend.
Hello, everybody.
Hello
Bye,
to
Treasure
Wolfcat. We'll continue the career. Where would you like to go today, my friend?
I don't know.
Let's see. Let me let this load up a bit, because apparently with the update it goes, content change detected, because it updated.
Yep, it does that with me also, all the time.
So we left off in Munich, I believe. So we can explore Germany some more if you want.
Ah, yes, we are in Munich. Yeah, man, I don't want to. And there's a few places I haven't discovered yet, like Leipzig and Dresden.
Ooh, let me take a look at my world map.
Unless I have, but they updated those maps. Because it's like a whole bunch of places where I know I've been at, and it's like grayed out. So
Yeah.
maybe it's just updates.
I have not been to Leipzig. Let's see, what were some of the other ones?
Leipzig and Dresden. It's right next to it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't been there either, so either one works for me.
And let's see if we can find a job here that'll take us in that general direction.
Sounds good to me. Whenever I see Genoa, my Princess Diaries loving brain automatically wants to go, Genovia, the land I call my home. Have you ever seen Princess Diaries?
Maybe? No, I don't think so.
Gotcha. It has Anne Hathaway in it and Julie Andrews. And essentially, long story short, teenager finds out that her dad was a prince, which makes her a princess, and she's basically, you know, her long-lost grandma who never really had anything to do with her growing up because her dad wanted her to have a normal upbringing. He was like, well, when she turns 18, we'll let her decide if she wants to be a princess. Unfortunately, some stuff happens that makes it where that whole process has to start sooner than they initially planned.
Oh.
And so you see her go from, like, awkward teenager to still somewhat awkward, but more mature adult.
What's the convoy name?
Oh, let me make sure that I even, have that still going. Because it was Convoy of Fun. But it is... Okay, Host Convoy. There we go. Yes, Convoy of Fun. And... there we go. That should do it. Password is the same one that I have on my luggage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Your luggage. Goodness.
Have you ever seen Spaceballs?
No, I've seen like snippets of it.
Okay,
wanna watch
because that's a line from Spaceballs where the king is like being threatened by the bad guys and they need the passcode, and they're like threatening him, and he's like, fine, I'll tell you. The password is 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Your password is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Amazing! I have the same passcode on my luggage. Yes, Datamec! Yes, Datamec! That's the movie! personal favorite line is when they go to they're trying to, so you know how in Star Wars they have light speed?
Yes.
In Spaceballs they have ludicrous speed.
Oh yeah.
And so
I
they
heard that.
they tell the guy, yes, that's the one. And so the captain, the Darth Vader knockoff guy, he tells them, go to ludicrous speed now. Unfortunately, he's not necessarily buckled in, so he's holding on for dear life to the console in front of him. And he goes, my brains are going to my feet. She's gone to plaid. She's a base. Because there's the Princess Leia knockoff who got captured by the bad guys, and the two heroes are trying to find her, and they hear her singing, nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows but Jesus. And one of the guys goes, she's a bass, because she sings super duper low.
Exposition is closed. What?
What? Oh yes,
Okay,
the cinnamon
incorrect
buns
password.
being... Right?
Incorrect password.
What? I made it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I don't put in the 5.
Oh.
I only heard 1, 2, 3, 4, but not 5.
Oh, that'll do it. I'm like, did I typo? Alright, Datamech, pop quiz. What is Barf's full name? Well, full first name, because I don't think he gives his full name. Like, first and last.
Alright, I'm gonna go and find us some jobs.
Sounds good. I'm gonna go ahead and enter drive, and I'll follow you around. Let me know if you give up, Datamech.
Oh, my game just wobbled there for a moment.
It's all good. Mine's still loading. Yes, that's it! Bartholomew! Oh my gosh, I forgot how damaged my truck is. It won't even start.
Yeah, maybe you should go and fix that first.
I probably should. Let's see, what is it? No, 7? Yeah. Let's get it towed to a service station. I'm gonna be $150 more in the hole.
You should not have fines or anything on when you play with me.
Well, it's more the fact that I have to... It's more that I have to pay for gas and stuff and get all the... Oh, it's because the parking brake was engaged. That explains it.
There we go. It's
Let's
the
see,
parking
how's...
brake.
Thank you for the lurk, Galaxy. Let's see,
Don't
how
worry, my
much...
truck is also not the healthiest. I also need to fix it.
Let's see, where...
Yeah. It needs a service.
Yeah,
It
that's...
needs one real bad. Might need to have an engine replacement at some point as well.
Yeah, I think I do too. Come on. There we go. Enter service. Yeah. Those are some numbers. Those are some definite numbers. 27% on the engine, 16% on transmission, 74% on the chassis, or chassis,
Chassis, yeah.
60% on the cabin.
Chassis.
Ah, that makes sense. And 12% on the wheels. Right? Money doesn't grow on trees except in games.
Yeah.
Now we're down
Yeah,
to
I'll
only
just-
10% damage.
Nice. Yeah, I'm on 19%. I'll just have to fix mine at some point. On the way, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I don't know where a service place is.
Yeah, I gotta find you. You're not even on my map.
Yeah, I've kind of sort of left the area in search of a job that takes us closer to where we want to go. And all the jobs that's available is taking us everywhere but where we want to go.
Let's take a look at the map. There you are. Oh, come on. There. There we
Come on.
go.
Show me what you
So,
got.
stay where you are,
Okay.
because I've got it all set to take me to you. And I'll be there
Turn left.
as soon as possible.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be in the area. There's one more place I want to check out.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Oh, Soul, you'll get a kick out of this one. So, Polyglot, my sister, when we were younger, we were watching Spaceballs, right? And, oh, of course I didn't see that bus coming. Literally just fixed my truck and I run into a frickin' bus.
Let's find a new source.
Remember to look left and right, kids.
Yep. That's gonna be a good clip.
Keep right, and then exit right.
But anyway, so there's a line in Spaceballs where
Exit right.
There it is.
the guy says, "What's the matter, Colonel Sanders? Chicken?" And I burst out laughing. And Polyglot's like, "What? What's so funny?" And I'm like, "You know who Colonel Sanders is, right?" And she's like, "No." And I Picard double facepalm. And I'm like, "Who's the founder of KFC?" "I don't know." "Colonel Sanders." "What does KFC stand for?" "Kentucky Fried Chicken." "Oh!" And she bursts out. And then she gets it.
Keep right.
That's hilarious.
Right? I'm like, Polyglot, I love you. There's only one man who would dare give me the raspberry? I am your father's brother's cousin's roommate. And what does that make us? Absolutely nothing!
Oh, this one's got more jobs. And of course, they all go into the
Ah! No!
wrong
No!
direction.
I missed my turn and then I crashed.
Why you crash, madame?
Because I'm me.
Okay, I see.
Because I'm me and that's just how Donna does it.
If there's no crashing involved, then Donna is not involved.
Exactly.
Okay, let me see where you are on the map.
So, yeah, I'm gonna need some service when I get there. Before we start.
Drive carefully, madame.
I'm trying. Okay. Here we go. Following the road rules, the road rules, the road rules. We're following the road rules as best as we can.
Why does it first take
right,
me
and then
that
exit
way?
right.
The map is spastic.
Right?
I saw that it took you the super long way around as well.
Well, that was because I missed a turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna follow its silly directions.
And then exit right.
I'm almost to ya, or at least where you were when I made this route.
Exit right.
There we go.
Yeah, I see you on my map now.
Oh, there you are.
Yep. Let's see,
Keep
hopefully IKEA's
Then
got
turn
a...
left.
or ICA's
Oh.
got a job for us. It takes us where we
Ooh.
want to go.
There we go. That sounds good.
Turn left.
Well, hopefully. Let's see.
Ad break starts in
Well-
1 minute.
The what starts?
Ad break.
Oh, okay. Nope, they're also sending us in a completely wrong direction.
Aww. Oh, I think I found
Oh
you.
wait, we can... Yep. We can drive through.
No!
Reroute.
Okay.
I turned too wide. You know how you always tell me make sure to turn wide?
And you turn too wide?
Yeah, there apparently is such a thing as too wide.
Of course there is. Alright, so all you do is you just drive straight through where I am.
There you are. Just park it over there, right? Ad break.
Let's see if that other place has a job for us.
Come on. You can do it. Hold on, I got stuck on an island of some kind. There we go. Bye-bye sign. Turn it tight. There we go. Perfect. Yep, I was expecting that. Vehicle malfunction. Makes sense.
Uh-huh.
Given I'm at like
I see.
nearly 50% damage.
Yeah, you're gonna need to get yourself a new truck.
Pretty much.
I'm tempted to take a really long job so we can get a really big payout and then drive carefully.
Yeah, let's do that.
So you can get a nice big paycheck. So you can do
Never mind. I'll
some
find
shopping for a new truck.
Yeah.
Is that the entrance? No, that's the entrance. This is a confusing entrance.
I can make a nice big dent in my debt.
you. Go straight.
Yes. They've got literally one
Oh
job.
wait, you're
this
right over
place.
there? You're over there?
Yeah. Okay.
I passed you up. I'll find
Let's
somewhere
go
to
grab one of. Let's go. We're gonna go back to Ica. So don't try and come in here where I am just yet.
Keep
And then
left,
we'll get one of
then turn
Ica's
left.
jobs.
Okay. I'm going to
Turn around.
yeah. Okay.
Don't worry about illegal U-turns. We don't care about those. We just look the other way, pretend they didn't happen.
Keep left.
Well,
then turn left.
it helps if you it helps if you don't try and turn on a one-way street.
Go straight on.
So that was where my little panic moment came from.
A little panic moment. Okay, I see you caught up. Alright,
Keep
cool.
right, and then turn right.
And so we're gonna go back to Ica.
Okay.
Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
And be careful when you go in here. There are pot plants on the side of the road.
Oh look, there's the sign I knocked over.
Turn left.
Alright, let me go get us a job. You can just park somewhere in the middle and then accept the job that I take.
Sounds good.
Right.
I'll just park right here.
Sounds good. Alright, this is not a very big job, but it's 22,000. That's a good start. And then we'll just see what they've got there at the border of the Netherlands and Germany.
Hey, I like it.
Cool. Okay, so now you must just accept it as well. You know.
Yeah, so we'll go to convoy, active convoy. Oh, I don't have enough skills. I need to gain the fragile cargo skill apparently, or level it up or something. Let me see if I have any skill points to spend real quick.
Alright. And then you let me know, because my truck just died. And then what we'll do is then I'll just...
Yeah, I have no skill points.
Okay, so what we'll do is I will abandon this one.
Uh-huh.
And then you pick the highest paying job that is here, that is available here.
Sounds good. So we'll go to drive.
And then you just drive up to this green thingy over here.
Enter. We have one for 17,000 that goes
Yes.
from Munich to Groningen, Netherlands.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good start.
Yeah.
Also, tell me something.
Yes.
Do you have any drivers?
I do not.
Okay, we are going to have to work on getting you enough mullahs so you can get yourself another garage, so you can buy another truck, so you can, what you call it?
Oh, there's my.
So you can get yourself a driver.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I accept it again? Oh my goodness.
You
I
go
forget.
to convoy.
Never mind. I'm just blind. I was at the right place. I couldn't find the accept job button.
Ah, that'll do it.
Okay, I has it.
Hey, Dreamer, how's it
And
going?
the trailer's all the way over there.
There we go. Okay, back it up.
Oh no!
Oh,
no.
I'm so glad
Oh,
you're
that was so
doing
close.
well. What's been a highlight this
nearly-
week? Nope, 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 nope. Alright. Gonna pull forward. Other way, other way, other way. And we're gonna try and get ourselves. No, 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 no. No! We gotta get ourselves nice and straight. Maybe start taking notes so you can share it? I like that idea.
I just saw on your stream how you bashed the front of your truck against the wall.
Yeah. Exactly.
Your
Like,
poor-
is it a Donna stream
poor
if I
truck.
don't do that?
Okay, here's a pro tip. When you stop and you want to turn a different way, make sure, or if you want to turn a different way, make sure you're standing still.
Oh, come on. I didn't. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'll just go too far every single time when you turn. So take it slower. The slower you take it, the easier it is to get your bearings and get the right angle for things.
Makes sense. I've got my trailer.
Yay! There we go. You did it.
We got a big old convoy rocking tonight. We got a big old convoy. Ain't she a beautiful sight? I probably completely butchered that, but that is a fun sounding song.
Finding new routes.
Okay, which way are you going?
Apparently the wrong one.
Okay, you're...
Oh, there we go. I was about to say apparently the wrong way because it told me it was rerouting me, but then I'm like, then it goes, oh wait, we found you a new route.
Yeah, we'll go out this side. It's a little bit easier. It's not as difficult as the other side.
Yeah.
And the side's a little bit more tricky, in my opinion. And it's nighttime.
Exactly. I think that's part of my issue is that it's harder on the... I need to maybe turn up the brightness or something so I can see a bit better at night.
Or we can just quickly go nap somewhere. We've got time.
Let's go ahead and drive. Let's go ahead and just drive. Delivering stuff for Ica. Good job. Good idea. Less chance of things breaking. Exactly. We're just gonna run all the red
Alright.
lights because we get no fines. Unless there's cars in front of us. Then we're not gonna run the red light.
Yeah, we don't want to bash into traffic. Traffic is ouch.
Exactly. Traffic is much ouch.
Alright, I'm gonna let you go ahead. I need to abandon you for a bit because I need to go and fix my truck.
So do I,
Unless you wanna
actually.
come with me.
I do want to come with you.
Alrighty, follow me then.
Alright.
Just let's just fully stop real quick so I can navigate to there. Alright.
I mean, we've got plenty of time for us to
Map
stop and
started.
fix up our truck.
Yeah.
So we
Alrighty,
might as
follow
well.
me.
I follow!
And since I want us to drive a little bit safer, I won't be doing a lot of speeding this time.
Good idea. Alrighty, I think I see you up there? Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you
Okay.
just keep straight.
Sounds good.
Keep right.
Yeah, you must try to
then
stay
exit
closer
right.
to me so you don't lose me.
Yeah, part of it was I had a vehicle malfunction, so it made me go slower.
Yeah, and that's why we're gonna fix up our trucks. Because my truck also switches off randomly, so needs to be fixed.
Okay, so I need to reroute, because now it's telling me I can't follow you because I don't have the same route as you, and so it's blocked off.
Oh, wait. What?
So you're going
What, does it
there.
have
Time
exit?
to hit the road.
No, I've turned
Yeah,
left.
it has...
I turned left.
Oh, you turn... Oh, there it is. There it is. I'm at the X's.
Yeah, no, I turned left there.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Come on.
Yeah, I've got a vanilla map. I don't have that section unlocked,
right.
so
And then turn right.
just
Turn right.
reverse and go to the
Yeah,
left.
give me just a couple minutes here and I'll be right with ya.
Yeah, remember to take it slow if you start to jackknife.
Yeah.
Turn right.
Hey, it's my man. It's my man shop.
Hey,
my
hey.
man. Okay, this is the truck dealer. I don't need the truck dealer.
Turn right.
There we
need
go,
to
I
find
found it. Oh, right,
Nice.
right. Not left, right. There we go. Okay, slowing down. Perfection.
Finding new route.
Alright, service.
It's all good, we're right here. I can breathe a little easier.
This is okay. Wheels. My engine is still fine. Wheels, 34%. Okay, I'll be fine with my truck as it is.
Okay, let's service. There we go. Alright, so now I go to my map.
Let's see, is there another parking spot for you?
Ah, good. I can follow the route now. We're good. I've got my truck taken care of.
Alright. You want to see if we can have a nap, or are we gonna push through and see if we can
Let's push
not
through.
bump our trucks in the dark?
Yeah, let's push through and see what happens.
Alright.
I'll wait here for a second, let you pull out. There we go.
Turn left.
Perfect. So we have twice as long as we need, so if we end up needing to stop, we can. But I think it's a little more
Yeah.
fun trying to push through.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Also, it's a little bit quieter with the traffic at night.
Yeah, exactly.
I must just remember that your truck is a lot slower than mine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hopefully that
Looks
won't
like
be
there
the
was,
case now.
okay, well, there's like confusion here at this intersection, so just don't worry about that. It makes
Alrighty.
it clear for us.
Yeah.
Keep right, and then exit right.
There we go. I wish the GPS would have
Exit
said
right.
something sooner.
No,
'Cause
you follow me. Don't don't listen to the GPS, because it talks to either too early or too late.
Exactly.
That's why I say you have to stick close to me. You have to try and stay close to me.
Coming up on 65. Hopping in right behind you.
Alrighty, good stuff.
There we go.
Because it's 80, the speed limit.
Yeah, and I'm at 81. 82. 3, 4. Yeah, I'm speeding. I'm a speed demon llama.
Good.
Oh no, not a late truck!
Let foot for the win!
Woo!
Whee! I'm just coasting. I think we're going slightly downhill.
I think we might be.
You don't need to coast because my truck speeds up pretty quick, so I need to coast in order to keep you in range.
Ooh, that is such beautiful greenery.
I know, right? It's very beautiful.
It really is.
Now, hopefully this route stays nice and easy.
Here's hoping. The Highwayman was fun but got cancelled very quickly. I don't know that I've heard of that show.
Highwayman?
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. Is that a truck series?
Maybe? It could be.
Speaking of truck series, there was one that that we used to watch when I was a kid, called 18 Wheels of Justice.
Ooh.
That was a good one.
That
Yeah,
sounds kind of cool.
Keep right, and then exit
it
right.
is.
Exit right.
Alright, we are exiting.
Turn right.
And then we are turning right. Following the curve.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's all good.
I'm not using my blinkers
Yeah, that's fine.
because I'm using my mouse as my viewing camera, so it's a little bit tricky.
Yeah, that's fine.
At least you've got a good, decent view on me, so it's good.
Yeah. The
Oh, now we're
1980s.
going uphill. Even my truck is struggling.
Oh no. The 1980s TV show Stealth was the name of the futuristic, heavily armored super semi-truck driven by the protagonist in the 87 action series The Highwayman. In the pilot episode, it featured the ability to become invisible, though this feature was dropped for the remainder of the series. Ooh, that's cool! That sounds like a really fun show.
Yeah, that does sound fun. But it kind of defeats the purpose. I mean, this thing can go, what you call it, invisible. They have it in like the first, like, what, episodes or something?
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
they
in the pilot
just
episode.
never use it again. That's so dumb.
Right? Like, that's this really cool ability. Like, I wonder why they got rid of it.
I don't know, maybe it's too much on the budget to film something that isn't there.
Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, that darn green screen that costs so much money.
Heck, they don't even need a green screen. They just need to, like, cut out the truck. That's all. They don't even need a green screen.
Well, that's true. That's true. Weirdest sound effect ever, though, goes to Man with the Golden Gun. It's a James Bond movie with Roger Moore. And
Ah, yes.
he decides he's going to take his car across a broken bridge. He's going to use the half that he's on as a ramp to get himself across the riverbed to the other half of the bridge, right? What kind of sound effect do you picture when you hear that description? A car making an epic jump, making like a corkscrew and landing. What kind of thing do you picture?
I picture like screeching wheels and like screeching metal and stuff like that. Yeah,
Okay.
perfect.
Would you believe me if I told you that they used a slide whistle?
I need to rewatch that. It's been so long since I watched that movie.
It was hysterical, and everybody like pokes fun at that scene because of that sound effect.
But you know what? If it works, it works.
That is true. It just feels so out of place that it's hysterical.
I think that's why they did it.
Maybe.
Alright, she's finally catching up to me.
Yeah. There we go. Try not to bump into this guy. Why is this guy going like 15 under the speed limit?
Whoa! Because they are so slow.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's why.
Ooh,
that's
look
why
at
I
that
keep to
water.
The inside lane.
That makes
Water?
sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I keep to the inside lane because all the slowpokes are on the outside lane. And
That is
sometimes
true.
the slowpoke's going to the inside lane, which means I need to go into the outside lane. And so I shuffle lanes.
Yeah.
Did I say
Nice.
lanes enough times?
I don't know, did
Because we
you?
need more lanes. I can say more lanes.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Calmate, Donna. Calmate.
Alright,
Okay,
going into the outside lane.
there we go. Datamex says Saturday, Wolf.
And then exit right.
What about Saturday? Flying police cars.
Exit right.
What about Saturday?
Never.
Oh wait, I am a
Outside
Saturday
lane.
wolf, I guess.
Yep,
I'm a
we're
Saturday wolf.
fishtailing.
Ow!
We were fishtailing there for a good little bit.
Who was fishtailing?
Me.
Don't be fishtailing.
I was
That's
feeling the crunch of being between a truck and the guardrail with little room for maneuvering in front of me.
Ah.
No, dude, pick a
I'm
lane.
speeding again. Alright.
This guy needs to pick a lane.
Now you picked the inside lane, I guess.
Bye, dude. That's what you get for switching lanes. You and I collide.
The car in front of you. Yeah, they can be a little weird. Cars
Yeah,
are very strange in this game.
they are. Sometimes I wonder how much of it is like a lag. Dave, how you doing?
Night Chef, hello! Welcome in!
He's like, I don't want to switch lanes. I'm so glad that you're fantastic. How's it feel getting to sleep when normal people sleep? It is, in fact, a wolfie that you hear.
Yes, I'm just not streaming today. But I am here. Hello, hello.
He gives you hugs.
Yay, thank you for the hugs.
Good morning, Dave. Or, good morning, Dave. Would you like to play a game? Sleeping at night is wonderful. I believe it. I remember when
But doesn't it feel strange?
at least for a little bit. At least for a little bit. I remember a brief period where I was working I was working from like 4 in the afternoon to about 2 in the morning. So I didn't get to bed until about 3 in the morning by the time I got home and kind of shut my brain off enough to be able to go to sleep. And so I was sleeping until like 10 or 11 o'clock, had enough time to have a quick meal and get a few things done around the house before going back to work at 4.
Why are there so many cars behind me?
I don't know. But I just remember it feeling so weird being up at 3, most people being asleep at that point, sleeping
I
until
can see
10
that.
when most people are awake.
I'm gonna see if I can get those cars to go forward so you can get into the inside lane so you can catch up to me.
I've still got you in my sights. Those are rough shifts too. You got home somewhere around 9:45 last night, showered, ate, got into voice chat, and didn't say goodnight till like 1:15. I love it. Ooh, beautiful
Alright,
water
you
again.
wanna get
Can
past that
can you
slow
tell
truck?
I'm a desert rat?
If you wanna get past that slow truck, you can now.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my car to decide, or my truck to decide it wants to go vroom vroom. Because right now, hey, how's it going, Forged? Hope you're doing well. Right now, my truck is not wanting to make vroom vroom. My truck
Okay,
wants to
stay
go
in the outside
60.
lane. Stay in the outside lane.
Maybe now that we're going downhill, it'll want to go vroom vroom.
Yeah, but stay in the outside lane because we need to turn off soon. And since your truck's struggling,
Keep right, and then turn right.
There we go. Okay. Okay, thank you, truck, for leaving me enough room to maneuver after your crash. I appreciate it.
yeah, you can pass that truck,
Yeah. He literally crashed right in front of me, but he was kind enough to leave some room for me.
which is good. Yeah, he got confuzzled with me being super slow there.
Yeah. Oh, look at these trees. Why is my truck so slow? All of a sudden, like I've not done
Yeah, you're
anything.
going uphill.
Oh,
going
that makes
uphill.
sense. Because I was going downhill and it was not picking up
Yeah,
as much speed as I thought it would.
Yeah, it was a slight dip. It wasn't a very strong dip.
That's fair. At least we got 20 hours and 37 minutes to get to our destination before we run out of time, and we're gonna be there in like 7.5 hours.
Yep. Which is good. We've got nice big roads, so we don't have to worry about too much in terms of crashing. It's just management of traffic.
Yeah. Technically, I'm pretty sure I could turn off traffic. But I'm not sure if that would be as much of a fun little challenge.
Yeah, no, it'll make it a little bit too boring, I think.
Yeah. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. It's just a hop to the left. And then it's jump to the right. Put your hands on your hips. And move your
I
knees
need to
in
get the lyrics and then...
time.
You know what we should do? I just had a thought now. We should get some lyrics to some cool songs.
Yes.
Get some music. And then you and I do a karaoke show one day.
Absolutely.
I think that'll be fun.
That would be amazing. Hey, look, I caught up to you. Because
Okay,
my
let me
car
see.
actually, my truck wants to make vroom vroom now.
Yay! Yeah, because we're going slightly downhill. We have to turn off here.
Okay, I'll stay right behind you. It's the pelvic thrust that really drives you insane.
And then exit right.
Hopefully we
Let's
don't have to
do
slow
the
down too badly.
time warp again. Right?
It's a easy route, this one.
The DMCA doesn't like humming either?
Turn right.
You're kidding. Dude,
Wait,
my
what?
brain is a jukebox. If I'm not able to hum without getting DMCA'd, that's gonna be hard.
Wait, which song is that?
Oh, the DMCA? That means, that's the group that basically says, oh, you have the rights to play or sing this song on
No,
stream.
I mean which song? Which song?
Oh, any song. Apparently, is how I'm interpreting it.
Because I do know that there are certain songs that they are super, like, stupid about.
Yeah, and there's a bunch that are public domain, so...
Yeah, I found a few cool public domain ones that I want to get the lyrics.
Yeah!
I'll share them with you, and then once we have a decent collection, you and I can do like a duet. Or
That would be
something.
amazing. I love that. Worst possible timing. You said hi, and then immediately a split second later, a bunch of hospital staff walked in. I was just saying.
Oh no!
I was just saying, hey, how's it going, Forged? Hope you're doing well.
Hello, Forged.
Ooh, and what did they bring you for lunch, Mr. I'm now all nice and clean? Ah, that's true. Copyright music, yeah, copyright-free music is fine. And anything
I don't
that's kind of
play-
in the... Whoa! I am smoking! I'm at 100 miles... There we go, now I'm under.
Yeah, we were going downhill, so I was coasting. I was not touching brakes. I was not touching the gas or anything. And I'm now at 90 and going downhill again. Going 95, 96,
Same
97,
here.
98, 97. Okay, we're going slowing down again.
Better than
This
you
is nice. I don't
deserve.
need to. I don't need to press on anything.
I'm doing well, Forged. I'm glad that you're doing better. Is healing going well and physical therapy going well? The other voice that you hear is my friend MC Wolfcat, and we're
Hello.
exploring Europe, and Forged says hi to you as well.
Hello, Forged. Okay, just be careful. There's a.
Yeah, I got it. And there we go.
Okay.
They brought you a
Car's getting
chicken
old and
sandwich. They brought you a chicken sandwich and a baked potato. That sounds like the best lunch ever.
That does indeed. Whee! Going up a little, I think.
I think so, just like ever so slightly.
Yep. Back to the middle lane we go.
Hey Dave, I need some edumacation. What sound does a chicken make?
Can I make it?
Go for it.
I'll wait for him to answer.
Sounds good.
Just repeat the question again.
Absolutely, I'm encouraging this out of you, Dave.
Just remind me the question again.
What sound does a chicken make again?
Ah.
And in the announcement, we have a buck, buck, buck. I'm
That is so
sorry,
good.
Dave. I can't do that.
Okay, my turn.
Go for it. Nice one! I love it! You got your Bok out of Wolfie there, Dave. Oh, I think I know what's gonna happen. And it's gonna go on my TikTok.
Glorious.
Healing has been good, so much faster than anyone expected. Hospital's been like, whoa, this isn't possible. And I said, yes, it is. Through Christ. Amen. Amen. Like, what a powerful
Amen,
testimony.
amen.
Exit right.
Alright, we need to slow down a little bit.
Like, dude, what a total God thing that A, that you survived that motorcycle crash as is, and then B, to be healing faster than medical knowledge says you should be able to. I mean, is that our God or is that our God?
Oh yeah, that is. Most definitely. Whoa.
That is definitely our Jehovah Rapha, God our healer.
Oh yeah. Amen. God is awesome.
Amen. Psalm 115:1. Not to us, but to your name be the glory. Amen.
I think we're going downhill again.
I think we are, because I'm picking up some good speed.
Good. You keep on getting up to speed because you're behind me a little.
Yeah, but not terribly. Definitely gonna exploit that. I would expect nothing less, Dave. I would expect nothing less. I mean, come on, it's gonna go on my... I mean, no, you didn't just clip the Bok box. Not at all, not at all. It really is so much fun. So, Forged, I am warning you. I am warning you. I am not the world's best in-game driver. I drive much better IRL than I do with mouse and keyboard.
You don't say. Okay, we have to turn off here.
Okay. You would want one of those big cool setups? I believe it. Part of me wants that big setup. The other part of me says that I'm like, oh, I'm kind of scared to drive with the wheel. And like,
Alright, do you see where I'm going?
yes, I believe I see you in front of me, and you're getting ready to go off to the right. They
Yeah, I'm
really
going down the
can
donut.
get so expensive so quick.
Going around the donut.
Oh boy. Oh boy, this is the part where Donna dies.
No, just slow down, madame.
This is true.
Just slow down. Remember, you have brakes.
There we go. I did it!
Keep left.
The game itself I don't think is super expensive. But it has some map expansions that can run fairly pricey.
Yeah. If you buy all the map extensions, then the game gets pretty pricey.
Yeah. You are dead. Respawn! Yup, exactly.
Alrighty, going back into the middle lane.
All I can think of when I see that emote, Dave, of the monkey symbols is dance, monkey, dance, monkey, dance, monkey, oh, oh. Ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum.
I don't think I've ever heard that song.
It's a funny one. It's catchy. My sister Polyglot can sing it really, really well.
Nice.
Gigantify that emote for 30 bits! Dave, you're amazing!
Nice. Every time I see like a monkey emote or something like that, the only thing I think about is monkey see, monkey do.
Hey, there we go. And then, of course, there's the see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil monkeys.
Yeah, yeah. My uncle actually had, I think he still has it, like a little statue with a small one, about the size of my hand, a little smaller,
Uh-huh.
where he's got like 3 monkeys sitting next to each other, and the one's holding his mouth closed, the other one's holding his ears closed, and the other one holding his eyes closed.
I love it!
Right, Car, you need to get out from next to me. I need to turn off.
Keep right, and
Alright.
then exit right.
Turn it off!
Sounds good. I'm in the lane to do so.
And the,
Exit right.
and the car in front of me is floating. Okay, bye-bye, floaty car.
Turn right.
There we go. Going uphill. Enjoy your lurk, Dave!
Lurky lurk, enjoy a lurk. The lurk turkey is in the house.
3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. The mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." Hal is
I
pleased
haven't
today.
heard that so long. I haven't heard that so long. Jeez.
Right? Such a classic kid song.
Yeah, which is also something I would like to get my hands on, the lyrics of those old songs.
Right?
Because there's a whole bunch of them, both English and Afrikaans, that I would like to get. Just to sing every once in a
Ooh.
while.
What is your favorite word to say in Afrikaans?
Oh, that's a difficult one. I have to think about that.
Would top 3 be easier?
No, that would be even worse.
Alright, then we'll stick with favorite and let you think on it for a bit.
Yeah. Because my favorite English word is stuff.
Ooh. That's true, because
Like a
there's a
whole
lot
bunch
of
of
different
stuff
meanings.
because
Yeah, and there's a whole lot of different meanings to it, too. Because, like, it could be that you stuff something in. It can be
Yep.
be used to refer to a group of things. Or it could be, oh man, I am stuffed.
Yep. Like you are well fed beyond your wildest dreams.
Exactly. Such a versatile word.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, why
Oh,
is my
nice.
engine light suddenly on? You were doing just fine without it.
Maybe it's leaking oil. Okay, we have to turn off again.
Okay.
And this one's a tight one, so slow down nicely.
Sounds
Right.
good.
And then exit right. Exit right.
Alright. Slowing.
And it's going downhill as you go over.
Sounds
Around the
good.
bend.
Look at me go! Perfection! I could not have planned that going any better.
Yeah? See what slowing down does?
Right? slowing
I know,
down,
it's
not
a little bit difficult when you
panicking.
have me as a teammate in this game because I tend to go way too fast.
Nah, it's all good. I think for me, it's a mixture of A, going too fast, and B, panicking when I go too fast.
Yeah, don't panic. This is a game.
Exactly.
It shouldn't be stressful. It should be relaxing. I mean, the fact that you can crash a car and you're safe in your own seat, that should be reassuring.
This is true.
Sure, it's expensive in-game, but if it gets too expensive, you can always start up a new instance.
That's true.
At least I think. Or if you really want the challenge, you can try to get out of the debt that you created.
Exactly.
Then turn right.
Alright, turning off.
Sounds good.
That's not too
Turn right.
sharp.
Oh, no wonder I'm running out of fuel.
Oh, okay.
I just got that alert, so we should have some time. So but the next petrol station, we should probably get some gas.
Okay. Because I was thinking about that earlier and I forgot to ask you.
Yeah, I thought I had enough to get up there because I had about just under half a tank.
Keep left.
So I thought I had enough.
It seems like your truck's tank is a lot smaller than my truck's tank.
Possibly.
Alright, there's one. Wait, maybe it's on the wrong side of the road. Wait, can we turn in there?
I think we should be able to. I think if we get off here and then go left.
Oh, yeah. We'll turn off, yeah. Turning off.
We've still got like 15 hours before we need to be there, and we're an hour out.
Okay,
Alright, we've got a
let's
circle,
find a
so
new
you need to slow down nicely.
Sounds good. This car in front of me is ensuring that I slow down nicely.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Nope, I'm gonna go ahead and take the third. Sorry, James.
Exit now.
Nope, I'm going one more. 'Cause I gotta get some gas.
Another big circle coming up.
Rerouting.
All good.
Just coasting around it. This is an
At the
interesting
roundabout,
place.
Take the fourth exit.
Right?
Alright, I'm going right
No!
around
Why was I that wide?
It happens.
Yeah, and then you crash into a pole,
Don't crash into poles. That's not your job.
right? On the plus side, it was only like 4% damage.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Oh, okay, I thought there was a third one. Apparently not. Alright, you can get the outside pump. I'll
Sounds
take the
good.
inside pump.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Not doing it.
No,
There we go. I'm yelling at my GPS. There we go. Just a closer walk with thee. Granted, Jesus is my plea. Daily walking close to thee. let it be, dear Lord. Let it be, oh, let it be. Alrighty, my car's full.
Okay. Away we go.
Let's do it.
I'm so glad I spotted this place.
Right? Me too. 'Cause I was running super low.
Alright, go nice and
At
slow.
the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
There we go. It's
At the
fine,
roundabout,
it's
take
fine.
the second exit. Exit now.
There we go.
Right, so now I see you still have your engine light on, but at least you've got gas.
Exactly. We'll make it. We're only an hour out. It's totally fine.
Yeah, and we've got minimal damage. So
Exactly.
you should be able to get some mullahs to bring you out of that debt.
Exactly.
And then once we're there, we grab whatever's next, so we can get you up to speed.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a way to turn off damage. I need to look into that.
Yeah, that would be nice. We can take a look at that before we pick our next job.
Yeah, yeah. Because I don't know if that would be like a... We'll definitely have to look into that. And then see if it's like a personal setting or if it's a lobby setting.
Yeah. Let's
I'm
see.
leaving you behind again, I see.
No, not too bad. I see you. I'm just a couple cars behind.
I
It
don't
just
see you at all.
the important thing is I see you.
Good. As long as you can see me, it's fine.
Yeah, 'cause you're just going around that bend and you passed some trees.
Yeah. Okay, now I see you in my rearview mirror. At least I think that's you.
Blue truck. Ad break in a minute. Ooh, that is a beautiful little pond. Or
Nice.
lake, or whatever you want to call it.
River? Channel?
Maybe?
Oh boy, slowpoke. Okay, I'm going in the inside lane. No wait. I have to stay in this lane.
Keep right.
Thankfully
and
we're
then turn right.
missing the slowpoke. We have to turn off here.
Sounds good. I'm right behind you.
Discovered
actually.
Groningen.
Turn right.
There we go.
Alright. There you are behind me. Good.
Yeah, but I'm about to get stuck at this red light.
Are you stuck at the red light?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna park next to the side of the road.
Alrighty.
Because there's a whole bunch of turns coming up. Alright, peoples, you guys can go past.
Green.
I see you're behind another truck as well.
Yeah.
Keep right.
Come on, truck. Get past. Come on. Come on. Get going. I know you can. There we go.
Perfect.
That's the one I keep seeing that I think is you.
There we go.
Right.
Okay, I can keep right. That's fine.
Yeah, let's go.
Get ready to turn right.
Right, it gets a little strong
Turn
this
right.
turn. So slow down nicely.
Keep left. And then
There
And then
turn
we
stop.
left.
go.
Turn left.
Perfect.
Nice.
Stretch a second. There we go.
Here we go. We arrived nice and safe.
Yes, we're just 1 kilometer away.
Yeah, not even. We're less than
Ready
that.
to turn left.
Alright, nice and slow in the entrance. Because there are
Turn
several
left.
entrances here.
There we go. I think I avoided hitting anything. I didn't get any notifications of hitting anything.
And then you have avoided hitting things. Okay, let me see if I can park this thing where they want it, unless they put it somewhere ridiculous. Okay, they want it over there. That's not too ridiculous.
There we go.
Never mind. I'll find
This
it.
kid is gonna turn around.
Finally, we are here.
My GPS goes, finally, we are here.
Please make a U-turn when possible.
Actually, maybe that was the wrong place to turn around, so I'll just go over here.
Why would it
Turn
want me
around
to
over
make
here.
a U-turn?
Alrighty, you're doing the play safe.
Yeah. I always like doing the play it safe. Come on. Nope, 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 nope. Otherwise I'm gonna... So what we'll do is we'll do this. Gonna do a nice tight turn. And then... Nice turn there. How we looking? Not terrible, but still not quite what we're looking for. That's more like it.
Alrighty, yeah, it also took me a while to get the right spot there. Hey, I got an excellent. Let's go!
Me too!
And I just leveled up to level 33.
I am almost to level 10.
Hey, not bad, not bad. Yeah, we'll have to take your missions because I can't remember what the beginner things are.
Yeah, me either. And no skill points, probably because I didn't level up. I'm almost there, though.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, we were gonna look and see if we had...
If we can disable damage. And let's see.
Yeah.
Fatigue is off. Traffic offense is off. Thank goodness. I've got random road events at 14%.
There we go. Options. Huh. Oh, I see. Gameplay. There we go. Yep, got that off, got that off. I'm gonna lower my random traffic events down to where yours is at 14. Well,
Yeah, because I keep seeing you've got like tons of traffic and it's very bad. That's why you're struggling so much.
That's definitely a lot of it.
We want a little bit of traffic events, but we don't want like a ton of it. You know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because I once was driving around in this game and I got stuck behind a traffic event that blocked the road and I basically had to go to Timbuktu, you know, to get around the thing. I'm like, no thanks.
Right?
Okay, it seems...
And I see your autopilot should be on. Let's see. Where's...
I don't see anything for damage.
I don't either.
Yeah, that's...
I'm gonna turn on automatic headlights and auto high beams. Yeah, I don't see autopilot. Yeah, and I don't see anything about damage either.
Why would there be an autopilot?
Maybe Datamax quoting something and I didn't realize it? You
Yeah,
trying to
he's-
introduce AI
he's
gaming, you don't
set
even
up.
know it. Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, I think he was referring to something.
Ah, that makes sense. Okay, okay.
Alrighty.
Let's take a look at what jobs are available right around here.
Yeah, you can sort of see what we can find here by the screen thingy. So you can just,
Yeah.
we'll
I
keep it
figure-
simple. We don't have to go too far.
Exactly.
So yeah, Gruden.
Ooh.
Groningen. I've never been here before, apparently.
There's one for 7,000 that is going to the UK.
Take the one that pays the most.
Well, the one that pays the most takes us all the way down into Austria. And I've only got a
That's
little
fine.
under an hour.
What, of stream time?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to a different place. Don't choose anything here. Let's go to Ica. Or Euro Goodies. Euro Goodies is closer. Okay, just turn right there.
Right where that white car is?
Over here. Follow me!
Oh, there. Oh, it's a gaming reference. You hate it, but it's a sign of the times. Yeah. If the device thinks that you're... Oh, I'd heard about that. I'm like, dude, no, I don't want AI taking over because it thinks I'm a bad driver.
Right. So let's see what they've got over here for us.
Sounds good. And we're able to get our truck serviced while we're here. Oh, here's a nice little short one. For 8,645.
Jeepers, that's... We want to make you mullahs. We don't want you to, like, give your time away.
Well, what I
Okay,
could
fine.
also
Well-
do, what I could also do is try and do some stuff off stream and do some longer jobs that way. And then we can do some more long jobs the next time we do it. That way I'm a
Alright,
little bit
fine. We
closer.
can- Yeah, we can do that. Also, if
to
you
get the
if you
job
want
done.
to, I can play with you off stream.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's more fun that way. Less boring.
exactly.
Okay, let me see. There we go.
We'll have to see what the time zones allow, because I know it's a pretty decent size of time.
I've got loads of time, so don't worry about it.
Alrighty.
Am I in your way?
Nope.
You can just say so, madame.
Nope, I'm good. There we go.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's true. Money does take time.
Yeah, and I want her to start growing enough money to get herself some drivers. So
I'm just gonna go right over into this little alley.
alrighty, I've got it. Let's go.
Let's do it!
Turn right.
You know, I'm grateful we have Hooters in this game.
Me
But
too.
I really hate the Hooters that they gave us.
Right?
It's so... You can barely hear it, man. It's not a Hooter.
Yeah.
It's not a honk. I want a honk.
Yeah. We want like a legit sounding horn, like a don't mess with me kind of horn.
Yeah, like, watch out, I'm coming.
Yeah.
I'm big.
Exactly.
Sorry, car.
Alright, I'm gonna pull off to the right here and go to this little service area.
Okay. You need to work on your truck?
Yeah, I'm just gonna give him a little,
Recomputing.
just a little bit of a once over. Make sure that it's...
Alright.
When possible, make a U-turn.
There
Sounds
is a gate, so wait for it to open. Alright. Let's go. Let's go with that. That ought to do it. And then I'll pull off over here. So that way you can get your truck looked at if you want.
Yeah. I've only got like 2% damage, but let me get that sorted out.
Yeah. You don't have any very loud shirts? Datamech, I like it.
But I like loud shirts. You know, Hubs also has a black and white shirt. He says it's loud. He doesn't want it anymore. He wants to give it to my brother. And I'm like, you look so good in it. And he says, no, I don't like it.
Vocal Duck! Good morning! It is, in fact, a Saturday collab stream.
Hello, Vocal Duck.
How are you, my friend? We are doing a nice, short little drive. Because we did a really long one for our last one, which was super fun.
Yeah.
That is true. 2% damage can be make or break sometimes.
Indeed, indeed.
Get ready to turn right.
There we go.
Take this one wide, madame, so you
Turn
don't
right.
hook the light pole.
Sounds good. Anything major happen involving high speeds and sudden stops? Not a whole lot.
No, we've been
there
taking
was
it
a
easy.
bus. Yeah, we've been taking it mostly easy. There was
Yeah, 'cause
truck versus bus
wanna-
at the beginning.
I want to try get this girl out of her debt.
Yes. Yeah, my company is like very much in the hole, so...
And she doesn't have drivers. She needs drivers.
I
So
can't
she can
afford to
have-
even pay them.
Yeah, I know. That's why I say we have to work on that.
Exactly, Datamech. Nothing ever happens. Nothing ever at all. Nothing.
Nothing. And if something may have looked like it happened, it was nothing.
Exactly.
Alright.
Excuse me,
the
Mr.
speed limit is
Truck.
80, madame.
I'm at 62 and climbing.
Good. I'm also there.
Right, let's dig you out of that hole. Best of luck.
Look at this funny sculpture here in the middle of the road.
Oh my gosh, right?
I've never seen
Excuse
that
me,
before.
car. Excuse me. Why are we stopped in the middle of the lane? Making me swerve around you.
They just want to offer you a challenge, that's all.
Nah, they were distracted by the big sculpture.
Yeah. They were checking out the... Actually, that could have been me. I may have bumped it and confuzzled it.
Oh, that'll do it too.
Yep. Alright, going on the inside lane, going past this slow-mo truck.
Sounds good. Oh, did you crash again?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
Because there was a car that looked like it got crashed into. Right into a
That's
guardrail.
possible. I'm not really paying attention, so it's possible.
He did the mash. He did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. He did the mash. It caught on in a flash.
There's a guy standing on that bridge with a camera with a monster lens.
Oh, dude, look at him. Probably some YouTuber.
Probably. Going downhill into the tunnel.
From his coffin, Drax's voice did ring. It seemed he was troubled about just one thing. He opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist? It's now the mash. It's now the monster mash." Ooh, maybe a bad hacker. But if he was a hacker, would he be using a camera? So right now, we are somewhere in, I think, the Netherlands, and we're headed to Germany.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm not entirely sure myself. Alright, speeding up to get past this guy. Because who needs guys in front of us?
Right? Who has time for that? Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, if you plan on passing him, make sure you do it quick, because we need to turn off soon.
Yep, I'm passing him. And I did it without crashing!
Yay! Alright, go to the outside lane. And then slow down some.
I managed to do it without panicking, too.
Yeah, that's why I let you know ahead of time.
Sometimes, even knowing ahead of time, I can still kind of feel that crunch. Who says there's no boss fights in Truck Sim, right, Vocal Duck?
Yeah, indeed, indeed.
Yeah, I was being squeezed and wrung like a towel there, Datamech.
Alrighty, I'm gonna step it up a bit. I'm gonna speed up.
Sounds good. I'm at 72 and climbing.
I'm at 83 and climbing. 85, 86.
I'm gonna stay in the outside
keep it-
lane for at least a minute. Well, maybe I'll move
There's
over.
a truck on the
just
outside.
in
There's
case.
a truck on the outside lane, so keep to the inside lane.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure how fast I would pick up speed compared to the truck in the inside lane. And I was picking up speed faster than I thought, which is good.
Yeah, we're not going uphill, it's kind of level, so it's fine.
Yeah. I have not. I know that 42 is the meaning of life, but that's about it when it comes to Hitchhiker's Guide. I get the feeling I might need to hand in my nerd card. Here you
Okay.
go.
Road
Here's
is-
my nerd card.
Road is narrowing. Just slow down a little bit on the narrow road. We are going in a bend. It's not too strong a turn, but still slow it down a bit.
There we go. We just take it nice and easy. A nice leisurely
I took that
65.
one at 70 kilometers.
Yeah, I'm taking it at about between 65 and 70.
Yeah, that's a good speed.
There we are. Made it! Yeah, it's one that I've heard of. I just have never had time to, like, I've had such a backlog of things I need to watch that it's on there, but it's still on the list. I just don't know where on the list it is at the moment.
Alrighty, I'm moving into the middle lane. And pressing the gas.
Parfaitement. Oh,
I'm
I
at
love this
99
river.
kilometers an hour.
I am too.
Nice.
Keep left.
There we go.
Are you at 90 or 99 kilometers an hour?
90.
I'm on 99.
Oh my goodness.
I'm leaving you behind, that's why I'm asking you.
It's all good. I still see you. I still see you.
Alright, well at least we don't have to turn off anywhere, so I'm just slowing down a little bit so you can catch up.
Sounds good.
Is that like your limit? 90?
No, I've gotten up to like 101, 102 before.
Ah. Alright, there's some confused traffic here in the front.
Oh, I see it. Trying to figure out the best way around it. Probably the inside lane?
Stay in the middle lane. Stay
Oh,
in the
middle
middle
lane.
lane.
Okay. And then I've got to go in this lane because he's slower. There we go.
Keep left.
Back into the middle lane. So that way I don't end up getting off of the highway. I'm still a bit behind you, but I see you. So you're fine. No worries at all about slowing down.
Alright, stay in the outside lane now.
Staying in the outside lane. Yeah, there's just a couple cars between us, that's all. I'm practically right behind you.
Stiff.
There we go. Good. He's gonna get off the freeway. He's gonna get out of my hair.
Yay!
Lots of people initially were trying to sell their SNES minis on eBay, which makes you think there's something wrong with it. Ooh, that could be. I don't know. I've heard really good things about the SNES, but I don't know about the SNES mini.
We need to get into the outside lane to get off.
Okay, I'll stay in this lane then.
Yeah, it's a
There we
double lane
go.
that's going off, so you don't have to worry too much.
Keep right.
Keeping right.
Another easy route. Very nice.
Yeah. We sure know how to pick 'em, don't we?
Yep. That's good.
Keep left.
I nearly turned off there when I shouldn't. But luckily I didn't.
There we go. Ah, the awful storage capabilities. The original SNES was not a failed console, I agree.
Whoops.
Oh no! What did you do? I just saw you like nearly tip over.
Yeah, I bashed into a car.
Oh, that's rough.
I wasn't paying attention.
We're almost there. Almost
Yeah, we don't have much longer now.
there. The new one might not be preloaded with the best games from the original, but you don't really know until you actually have a hands-on. Yeah, that's fair.
It's getting a little bit quiet here on this road now.
Oh no, you said the Q word!
The Q word! Oh no!
You know what happens now, right?
It means we turn off.
That's a
into
good
lot
thing.
Of traffic.
Yes.
Alright, slow down.
Keep right, and then exit right.
We need to turn off.
Yep, I was just passing a truck.
Exit right.
Slowing down just a smidge more. There we go.
Travemünde. I haven't been here for a while.
Go
Perfection.
straight on. Go straight on.
Wonder what this is. Is this
Finding
Border
new routes.
Patrol?
Yes.
Ah. It's funny because the games can be emulated on PC, but the control systems are awkward. Yeah. That makes sense. Whew, I gotta stretch up my wrist a bit. There we go.
Alright, there's cars and trucks trying to get through this gate.
Yeah.
I'll let this car go. And this truck is just pushing in. Wow.
Nicely done, buddy. Nicely done.
I feel like bulldozing him over, but I don't have a bull bar in the front.
Yeah.
Otherwise I would. And you're gonna have to drive like you're in Africa here if you want to get a chance to get through. And it doesn't even look like we can
I
get
thi-
through here.
I think ours are on the other side. 'Cause I think I see some green there.
Alright, I'm making an illegal U-turn and I don't care.
Me too. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, and just follow me. You'll be
Oh,
fine.
oh, so you stay still that entire time, Mr. Truck, and now that I want to make a U-turn, you move.
Yeah, that's how they operate. That is indeed how they operate. Alright, let me see.
Oh, come on, guys. Let me do my thing.
Why don't
Okay,
they...
there's as soon as this guy goes, there's a bit of a gap.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to like plow past them.
No, I'm not plowing into anybody.
No, plow past them, not into them. There's a difference.
True. There we go. So now that there's a gap, I'm able to make it.
Alright, so where I am, this is where we should go.
Okay. I am
There are
heading
two lanes. You can decide if you want to
toward-
go in the same one or in the next one.
Recomputing.
Oh,
I'll find it.
ow.
Okay.
That's
let's
gonna
find a
hurt.
new route. Rerouting.
Just take it slow.
That was not my fault. That car did not see me trying to move. And so he crashed into me.
Okay.
Ouch.
Let's find a new route. Finding new route. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Security check in progress. All is clear.
Security check in progress. Security check passed. You may proceed. Yup, hashtag blame car. Exactly, because he was not paying attention to me
Oh,
doing
yeah.
my truck thing.
Take the first exit.
So therefore,
It's the car's fault.
yeah,
Never the truck's fault. It's the car's fault.
exactly. Well, the difference is, in that particular case, were you... Like, in this particular case, the car was the one not paying attention. The car had ample time to notice me doing my truck thing and turning around and stop.
Right, let me see if I can park this thing.
We are
They
finished.
wanted in a very strange place.
I'm doing the play it safe.
I might have to end up just skipping it if it's too difficult.
There we go. We got an excellent.
Nice.
Ooh, I've got a skill point, putting it in fragile cargo.
Okay. Good stuff. Yeah, I skipped mine because it was too difficult because it's dark.
Yeah.
And I got an excellent as well. Let's go. Hey, you leveled up. Let's go.
Yeah, I did.
Nice, nice, nice. Let me see where you are at. Oh, there you are. There we go.
Alright. Actually, let's try this. I'm gonna do a multiple point turn. Nope. Or not.
A multiple point turn.
Perfect. Because it's probably gonna be more than 3.
Yep. Remember, if you stop, you turn your wheels. And then you go forwards. And then you stop and you turn your wheels again.
There
Alrighty.
we go.
So where are we gonna park? Are we gonna park right here? We're gonna park outside?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna look and
For the
see
next
real
one?
quick what jobs we have as far as length. Because we still have about 20-ish minutes.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. This one looks like it should be fairly good. Because if we go a little bit over, I'm still good. I don't have to be anywhere till noon. But I
Alrighty,
just like having time to eat before I need to be there. So as long as it's not too much over 11, we should be fine. I think I'm gonna take this job
Do this.
because this is gonna give us like $17,000.
Ooh. Alright, let's go for it.
Where's my... There it is.
But we're gonna have to speed it up a little bit though.
Yeah, that's fine. Turn all the way. Let it do its thing. I stop. Back it up.
Time to get the job done.
Turn tight. Hydration! I will get you the hydration in just a moment. I'm not gonna bump into you, I promise. There we go. And a stretchy
You can drive through me, I
stretch.
think. If I remember correctly, there's no
No friendly fire
collision.
penalty?
Yeah,
Oh, we
when
can't
you're
get
inside the
through
yard.
there. Alright, I'm gonna hydrate and stretch.
Oh, you need to go to the other side?
Yeah, I do. There
Okay.
we go. Perfect. Perfect. Avoiding any collision at all. Oh no, that's fine. It's totally fine. The beauty of redeems is that they can be redeemed at any time, and I still have control over when I get to do the thing.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so the question... Okay, I'm that one, okay.
Alrighty. I've got mine.
I am most definitely working on getting mine.
Only working on getting it? I thought you got it already.
Well, I'm in front of it, somewhat. I'm like right where I need to be to get to it. I'm more adjusting to get where I need to be in order for it to actually be coupled in and everything. Oh, the other way. I always forget which way to go.
Yeah, that's why I say take it slow. Stop, then turn, then move your truck.
Ah, there we go. Perfect. Stop. Back up slowly. Perfect.
Let's go.
Now we're good. Yeah, because this one's only like a 9-hour job. We should be fine to be just a bit over 11.
Okay.
Oh, wait, yeah, I do kind of think I... Oh, wait, no,
You
I
have
don't
to
want to go
turn
that way.
left.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out, okay, where do I knew I had to turn left. It was more just when. There we
And that's why
go.
I parked here, so I can keep an eye on you, madame.
I appreciate it.
Madame.
There we go. Take it nice and easy. The good news is we don't necessarily have to worry about a ferry on this one, I don't think.
No. I didn't see something about ferries.
Me either.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
There we go. It's all
Exit
about
now.
camera angle.
Go straight on.
Oh. Cut it a little too close. Thought I
I
had
thought you
it.
were gonna take the outside one.
It didn't have a green light, so I didn't know if I could.
Nah, you could have.
Oh, turn the wheel. There we go. Perfect.
There's another, like, traffic confusion here.
Okay, that's fine.
Somebody must have bumped into this truck and now it's all confuzzled.
It's like, oh no!
Jeepers, it's a long line. Whoa, goodness.
Oh, thank you, Datamech. This is a JBL
Route.
Tunes something. I can't remember the exact number. I got it for Christmas.
Recomputing.
Hey, West, how's it going?
Let's find a new route.
Uh-oh. Think I
Go
got
straight on.
a little turned around? Maybe? I don't know. Nope, I think it just was taking a second after finding me a route through the security checkpoint.
Yeah.
There you
Possible.
are. Rebuilding
was
your
driving
network
slow.
stack yet again? What's the organization goal this time? You bought yours near Christmas, but they're beginning to fall apart? Aww. It should, they should last longer than a few months. I would hope. Oh, not last Christmas. Okay, I was like, wait a minute.
I don't even remember how long I've got my headphones. They've got some quirks.
I believe it.
I've had to replace the earmuffs, the sponges,
Oh, uh-huh.
and its volume wheel likes to cut out the sound in the speakers. So I have to be careful with where I leave the volume, otherwise my left ear gets sound and my right ear doesn't, and vice versa.
Oh, that makes sense. You got bored and had to clean some bugs out. That makes sense. That makes sense. So it's not necessarily a gotta reorganize it. It's more tear it apart, clean it up, and put it back where it all was kind of thing.
Alright,
Gen
but I'm
2
going
won't be
into the
cheap.
middle lane.
Sounds good. Yeah, technology
so you
these
can-
days is so expensive.
I'm putting foot. The lead foot.
Oh, the lead foot.
The lead foot, yes. I'm releasing it from its
Do
leash.
it. True,
We are
cable
speeding.
management isn't cheap, that's for darn sure.
Yeah. So I hope you can keep up with me, madame. You should be able to. We're not going
Keep
uphill.
left.
Yeah, so far I see you.
And so far the traffic's not too bad.
Yeah.
So we can put foot.
Yas.
The lead. Alright, I'm at 105 kilometers an hour.
I am at 90.
Yeah, you
Possibly
being left
starting
behind.
to climb? Yeah, that's totally fine. That is totally fine. If you get too far ahead of me, I'll let you know. But I still see ya, rounding that bend.
And keep to the inside 2 lanes.
Will do.
Keep left.
Might wanna slow down for this bend I'm on. Just a
Yeah,
little bit,
you
not
might
too
wanna.
much. Just a little bit.
We discovered Hamburg.
Nice. Okay, there is traffic confusion on the right side. Keep to the inside 2 lanes.
Sounds good. Working my way over.
Keep left.
Perfection.
Alrighty, here we have to turn off to the right.
Okay. Worked my way to the right. I see you. Looks like we're good to go. Gonna go into the inside lane to let this guy have room to merge. There we go. American or European driving? I don't know. An African or European swallow.
Keep left.
Keeping left.
Yeah, this game is Europe.
Yeah, this one is Europe. Euro Truck Simulator. Good, they've got their merging lanes, so that is fine. So long as you don't merge into me. I see a wolf cat in the distance.
Nice.
I am plenty good on gas, so we should be perfectly fine to just keep going the whole way.
Yeah,
Keep left.
we could probably do another like 2 jobs like this on the gas that we've got.
Possibly.
At the least.
There you are. I sees ya.
Yeah. Here we go. Middle lane for the win.
Oh yeah. Ad break
lanes with
in 1
least
minute.
traffic.
The last ad break
no.
of the stream.
Let's go! We still have quite a ways to go.
Yeah, not terribly far though. We should finish with plenty of time for me to still manage to have time to grab a bite to eat.
Nice.
There we go. I am liking this traffic so far.
Yeah, it also helps that we've got a decent 3-lane highway to keep in the middle lane for.
Exactly.
Middle lane is the best lane.
Mm-hmm.
Got the least traffic. You don't hold up the fast cars, you don't get stuck behind the slow cars.
Exactly. ad break has ended.
Nice.
Your old Dreamcast still boots, but one of your friends says it's illegal to burn ROMs. The PlayStation's anti-hack system was ridiculous, yeah. I had a Sega Genesis at one point. Two devices you have that are wireless, and they're both Rokus. You'll be running network cable for every room. I love it. I honestly don't remember. I want to say eventually I don't know, because I had a Sega Genesis and I had a PS1 at around the same time. I'm wondering if we gave them both up to our local store that starts with B that collects used stuff.
Hey, go into the outside lane. You have to turn off.
Because I know we only had a couple of Sega games.
Then exit right.
I know
Slow
we
down
had.
nicely. to
Okay.
60. When you reach that turn off.
Turn
60
right.
is a nice speed for that one.
Yeah, that makes sense. Pretty sure that's where your PS1 ended up. Yeah. Because I only remember having maybe a couple of Sega games. I know we had Monopoly, and then we had one other game. I can't remember. Was it? I can't even remember off the top of my head what it was. And I know on the PS1 we had a Star Wars game where it was like Star Wars MMA fighting kind of thing. And we had, I think, a Crash Bandicoot game. I don't remember off the top of my head what it was called. I know it was... I remember it was one where you picked your Star Wars character and you could fight each other. And it was like a wrestling game.
Alrighty, speeding it up again.
Sounds good. The N64 stands out a lot more. That's totally fair. You're over here having never owned a console? Oh my goodness, really?
Go get one! I'm just joking.
How come you don't like Wi-Fi, Datamech? Dude, car between us. Pick a lane.
Should I quickly break or something?
Slower speeds and connection issues with cheap Wi-Fi routers. Oh. It's just not for you, as most game enthusiasts will tell me. I mean, that's the first I've ever heard of it.
I...
How's your truck looking after that crash?
My truck. It's got 4% damage, nothing on the trailer, so that's good.
Hey, there you go.
Going on the inside lane, because we've got some slowpokes in the middle lane.
Oh no!
Right, we have to start slowing down for the turnoff here.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Do I have a weird connection on my main terminal?
Exit right.
Not that I know of.
Turn
You
right.
see where I'm going, madame?
Yeah, I'm right
Go
behind
straight
ya.
on.
I mean, I know speeds on Wi-Fi can sometimes be an issue. I know with like with cable and things. Oh, Ethernet's much more reliable. That's fair.
Yes. Yeah,
Whoa!
interference.
Whoa! I was going slow on that. How? How? All right.
Oh, I see. You've tipped over, have you?
Yep. That was pretty epic.
I see. I see on your.
I'm.
Reroute.
You
On
go
your
ahead and
stream there,
focus
you're
on your thing. I'm getting myself towed to service, and I'll find you somehow, some way, somehow.
Yeah, they'll tow you to the nearest town. Just let me know where the nearest town is. Where
Okay.
they landed you.
Started with a D. Oh my gosh. 43%.
Ouch.
That is a definite ouch. For sure.
Right, if you can open your map, then I can see where you're at. And then you can also see where I am at.
Yeah, give me just a second to do some service recommendations.
Yeah, go ahead and you do that.
I'm gonna just focus on the two that need the most. And we'll call it that. And then... Oh, we're not that far. I'm in... Duisburg?
Hold on, let me see, because there's a little bit of a delay between you and your current time and your stream. Duisburg.
Ah.
Okay, where?
And I need
Okay,
to
hold
go
on. I'm gonna
there.
stop just so I can see properly. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna meet you. I'm gonna meet up with you, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just hang out here, I guess.
Yeah. I'm on my way.
I'm gonna go just hang out here at the stop sign.
Turn left.
and wait for you.
Why?
Right? We were pretty close.
Very, very close. Much too close. Well, actually, you were so close, you flipped over.
Right?
Yep.
I was like, how in the world did that happen?
You know, sometimes you can flip your car or truck with the smallest of things.
That is
That's
true.
just how it
Wi-Fi
is.
requests to log on, but Ethernet never does. That is true. That is true. I am currently plugged into Ethernet to my home network.
Yeah. And because with the Wi-Fi, there's like walls and other things that can interfere, signals, stuff like that.
That's fair. Ah, an Ethernet switch. Okay. Yay, you're getting pretty close.
Yep. And I'm driving like these trucks are looking for parking.
I'll let you get in front of me, and then I'll start heading that way.
If you see I'm starting to get very close, then you can start driving. I'll pass you on the way.
Okay. Oh, I did. I got my truck all squared away on the major stuff.
Get ready
Nice.
to turn right. Turn right.
There we go. Perfect.
Get ready to turn right.
Why would you put a stop sign that far away from the intersection?
I don't know. But
I'm
sometimes they do that, and it's just silly.
Right? Because I'm thinking, dude, I could easily get into an accident just with that.
Wait. I'm gonna have to slow down for you. Because you're behind me now.
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm gonna park.
It's all good. It's all good.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Alright, first exit it is.
Exit now.
Alright.
Alright, you'll come in front of me. You just keep going. I'm not in
Sounds
your way.
good. Sounds good. I see you on my map.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Work my way with my camera so I can be seeing around the trees. There you are.
Just keep going.
Yep. Your window in your room seems to not always block out most sound. It's just strange after your neighbors broke in and robbed you a second time, but you've got an advanced security system now. Well, I'm glad you've got that security system. I'm sorry that your neighbors broke in like that. That's not cool.
This is a nice bridge.
It is. I like it.
Keep left.
So far, things are looking much better. We're probably not going to
Yeah.
get the full 17,000 whatever, but... Or at least I'm not. But...
You'll
be
still
getting-
get something at least.
Yeah.
You've only got 7% damage on the trailer, so there won't be too big a cut.
That's true. Oh good, they moved out years ago? Awesome. Hopefully your next neighbors, whoever they are, or will be, don't do that and are much better neighbors.
Coming through.
Go for it.
Alright, I am through.
Sounds like a
Keep
plan.
left.
Yeah, after something like that, I can definitely understand keeping more to yourself. But it's also
Yes.
important to get to know your neighbors, so that way if something does happen, they know to, keep an eye out. Like, for example, my neighbors across the street, they sometimes will, we'll take care of each other's packages. We'll just kind of call each other and be like, hey, we're going to be on a trip these days. Keep an eye out for any packages. And they're like, cool. And we do the same for them.
I'm just coasting. So you can catch up to me again. But I'm still like over 100 kilometers an hour. Just let me know if I have to slow down.
No worries. And yeah, having an advanced security system is important too, but that's not necessarily always going to stop the porch pirates. So to me, it's good to have the security system, but it's also good to have a plan in place for a neighbor to, pick up your package for you if they see one at your door.
What, was it a package that got stolen?
More just a preventative measure to keep it from happening.
Because here, ever since we've gotten like online stores and deliveries and stuff like that, whenever we get a package, we get a call from the delivery guy. They wait at the gate. They don't just drop it there. They don't leave it there. They call us. And if you're not home, then you rearrange for drop off.
Oh, see here what
They
usually
also-
happens
they-
is
They
it'll
also
go...
have pickup points.
Oh, that's cool. Because here they usually will just leave it at the door and they might ring your doorbell. You'll get an email notification depending on the service and if you sign
Yeah,
up
that
for
kite-
that. But they usually
That
don't
kite
call
don't
you.
Fly here.
And then
That
Yeah.
kite don't fly here. And then I keep seeing these videos
turn
on
right.
YouTube of these porch pirates, and I'm thinking, at the first instance of that happening, why don't the companies organize like a setup like we've got here, where the people get phoned when their package arrives? Right?
I mean, that is true. That is a definite way that we could go about it.
Because it's added insurance without actually paying insurance. Yeah, sure. As a company, you pay more because, you know, phone bills. But at the end of the day, you'll make more money because people trust your service more.
That's true. Oh, you can track the delivery van in Ireland? Wow.
Yeah, same here. They've got like tracking that you can do, and they tell you where it's at. You know, whether it's been packed, when it's been shipped, which warehouse it's at, when it's gonna arrive.
Yeah, for us, we get some of that. I overcorrected. It's all good. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly it, Soul. We get tracking. Like, we have a tracking number, and we can say, like, we get an estimated delivery date. Yeah, it's more of a delivery window. The kids steal your phone book every year.
Do they update you on, like, which city your package is at on the website?
Yeah, on the website, yes, and you can sign up for texted updates depending on which service is being used.
Well, at least that's something.
Yeah.
We've got that here as well, with certain couriers. But like our online store, our main one, which is Takealot, they show you where it's gonna be. They tell you what time they booked your package to be delivered the day before it gets delivered. They send you an SMS to let you know between what time, you know,
Then turn right.
on the day. So it's not like an accurate hour,
Turn right.
but it's an accurate day. So you can
Yeah.
plan for that day to
Keep
be
right.
there.
That's fair. Well, did it say keep left or right? Nope,
fine.
I got turned around. So you keep going. I'll find you. You just keep going.
Yeah, 'cause you didn't stay with me. You didn't tell me I'm too far ahead.
No, because I was right on top of you. And then I got a little distracted. Sign for delivery is definitely a thing I like. And yeah, we can with Amazon somewhat track our driver, but usually it's not until it's about 10 stops away.
Keep left.
You got very well, not too badly turned around.
Yeah.
We're very close to our destination, so it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Just don't
What?
be hasty.
You told me to get off GPS. Oh, it was a rest stop. I see. True,
What's that
within a
time on
certain
your
range.
So your mini-map can...
It's at noon. So in about 40 minutes, and I'm about a 10-ish minute drive away. And I can get food there. They have some fast food like stuff there. I can do like a mac and cheese or something like that in the microwave.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So when you get to this place with the funky square turns, there's a barrier in the middle of the road. Just keep an eye on that so you don't bump into it.
Sounds good. Thank you. Am I? Okay. I don't think I'm supposed to get off there. I think I'm getting off here. Yes? Please? Please? Tell me I'm right?
I'll find out.
Are you kidding me? These roads all look so similar in shape and like bend in the road and all that.
Yeah.
It's fine. We've still got 12 hours and we're 2 hours, 20 minutes out. It's fine.
Wow, they really taking you on a long journey.
More
I
like
would
I'm taking
let me turn
myself
around.
on a long journey.
I would turn around and go on the wrong way and just drive back. That's way too far.
It's fine. We've still got plenty of time. We'll still get a nice chunk of that change. They are. I like Journey. I like a lot of their songs.
Yeah. When you come into this yard, there's a tractor at the entrance. Just make sure you don't hook it with your trailer.
Okay. That is very good to know. I'm assuming you're there already?
Yeah.
You've got your car all parked and everything?
No, not yet. I just arrived.
Oh, good. I'm only a little bit behind you. Got an hour 57.
Yeah, you went from like 5 minutes to 2 hours. That's why I said I would have turned around and gone on the wrong direction.
And then
That makes sense. Alright, so now you're telling me.
exit right.
Thank you.
Go straight on, and then turn left.
Oh yeah,
Gosh,
and
yeah.
it's got like a steep decline, this place.
Okay, sounds good.
It's a dirt road. You drive down into the pit essentially. No, it's not really a pit, but it can almost be.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Okay. Keeping left,
Turn
turning left, basically going back the way I came. It's fine. I hit a pylon, but it's fine. I need to remember to read my mail in this game. Probably whoever my employer is going, "You're costing us too much in insurance. We have to let you go."
Something like that, probably.
Alright, come on. We can do this. We're only an hour 25 out. We can do this. Yeah, I think part of my problem was I would get thrown off by what looked like a similarly shaped road. And so I would miss the exit, or I would take an exit too soon. And next thing I know, it's going recomputing, and I'm like, what you talking about, Willis?
Alrighty. I've got mine parked with an excellent.
Perfection.
There we go. And now to wait for you.
Yes. Then I'm thinking we're probably not gonna raid out today. We're just gonna wrap up stream and then I'll leave voice chat and head out to where I need to be.
That sounds good.
So I always hate raiding and running.
Yeah, doesn't feel so good.
It doesn't. It's one of those things where it's like, hey, I want to raid you, but I gotta go. I can't stay in chat. Like, most streamers, like 99% of streamers are very understanding about it. But I just always feel bad.
Yeah, I also felt bad for a while, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to feel bad about it anymore. Because it just happens. It's how it
Yeah,
is.
exactly.
It's part of the game.
Keep left.
I do have a 4G enabled device. In fact, I have a 5G enabled device. I know I could possibly, I know if I needed to, I could stay and chat on mobile, but if I'm headed somewhere, I'm not always able to just sit there and be a part of the conversation, and I always feel bad about that.
Yeah, no need to feel bad about it. Like I said, raiding and running is part of the game.
That is true. That is true. I'm almost there. Almost
Oh,
there.
yeah, you are. You are very, very close.
There ain't nothing gonna stop me now, 'cause I'm almost there.
Yeah, you might want to start slowing down, because it's gonna get fairly narrow. Then you're gonna
Right.
get to like a square
exit right.
intersection type thingamadoodle, and it's there in that square box where that barrier.
Bicyclist!
It's like a concrete barrier in the middle of the road.
Right? And you're like, why? Oh, it's probably to keep that bike path protected.
Yeah, probably.
That adds up. Oh, can't use 5G till you're in town? That makes sense.
Yeah, 5G is not available everywhere.
Come on, light. Thank you.
The traffic. The traffic.
You gotta love it.
Turn right.
There we go. And then we follow this on around, it looks like.
And remember, there's that tractor when you come in.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on that for your trailer as well. I almost hooked it.
Oh
And I saw
no.
it. Yeah. So when you come in, take it slow. And after you've chosen your difficulty for parking, and you decide to do the middle one, it goes down steep.
Sounds good.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Knocking over some of the pylons or whatever, it's all good. Okay, there's that tractor you were warning me about. Going wide. Perfect. Oh, and that one too, and that steep downhill.
Yeah.
Arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
We're playing it safe. Because I are Donna and I play it safe as possible when I can.
You see what I mean with you driving down into a pit, essentially.
Yeah.
Ooh, coming in hot. Whoa, slam those brakes, madam.
There we go. And a little further. Perfection! Look at me go!
Yay!
I got a good work!
Hey, that's not bad.
Hey, I got 17,148. I only took a $741 damage penalty.
That is not bad.
Not bad
Not
at
bad.
all.
You still got a decent amount of moolah from that.
Heck yeah.
And you got experience.
That
Is the most
too.
important part.
Exactly.
Hey, you're already level 11.
Almost.
You're like past the 50% mark for level 10. You're almost there.
Exactly. Yeah, a few more like that and I'll be debt free in no time. Heck
I
yeah.
tell ya.
So I'm gonna go ahead
go.
and close this convoy session.
Alrighty, sounds good.
I will accept that progress and quit the game. And I'm gonna switch back over to just chatting.
Sounds good.
Or at least my just chatting screen. This was so much fun hanging out with you, Wolfcat. I enjoyed that.
Always fun. Always fun. Thanks
Um,
for having me around.
Of course. So next month, there will unfortunately, it looks like there will not be a Wolfcat stream on that second Saturday because both of us happen to have stuff happening the exact same weekend. And so we will
Yeah.
be back with this collab in August. And it's
Yeah.
going to be a lot of fun. So
Cool.
next week is going to be touch and go as far as streams because I've got friends coming into town. But the week after that I should be back for a full week of streams.
Ooh. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy your visits, your friends' visits.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. They're coming in from out of country, so that's going to be super cool.
Oh, that's. Ooh, you probably haven't seen them in a while, hey? So this is super exciting.
Yeah, it's going to be good. They're coming at the hottest time of the year for us, but
Well, I hope they're gonna go swimming then.
I hope so too. And yes, Soledad, they are. They are friends from France.
Ooh.
And it's going to be super cool having them in town. So I hope that you guys, Wolfcat, you included, have a wonderful, wonderful next week, couple weeks. And always remember that God loves you, and so do I. Bye, everybody!
Thank you.
Of
Bye,
course!
everybody. God bless you all.
Yes,
you.
God bless and love you guys!